Hi, welcome to your Wednesday workout. Thank you for joining me. If you're anything like me, sometimes you just have a few minutes and you need to squeeze in that workout. I have 10 minutes before I need to get to my next appointment, and today is not the day to skip a workout. So grab some weights. I have got a set of 8 here that I'm going to be starting with. We're going to be doing just a little bit of quick circuit training. We're going to do a little bit of mat work, so grab your mat if you have one handy, and here we go. So we're going to take our feet nice and wide, and we're going to take those weights and we're going to bring them palms facing up. We're going to bring it down into a nice wide squat and bring it back up. So at the same time, we're curling those arms in, bicep curls, bringing it down and back up. Let's pick up that pace just a little bit. Remember, this is a little bit of an express workout. Give me just 5 more. And 4, last 3, good, last 2, last 1. Excellent. Go ahead and place those weights back down. Now, today is my chest and tricep day. And just because I didn't have time to make it into the gym doesn't mean that I don't have time to get this workout in today. So, we're going to bring it to the mat and we're going to take it into some push-ups. So we're going to start from your all fours position. You might need to modify. I'll show you the modification as well as the advanced. So we're going to start in our all fours. Knee below the hip, wrist, elbow, shoulder, nice straight line. Let's go ahead and tuck those toes up and under. Extend one leg back, then extend the other. You're in your nice solid plank. If you want to modify, you're going to stay on those knees, lift your feet, send those hips forward, hands nice and wide. Let's bring it down and back up. So here's your beginner. Notice I'm not arching into my back. My butt's not way back here. It's a nice straight line through my torso. If you're working on a little bit more advanced, tuck those toes up and under. We've got 8 more. Here we go. Head in that nice straight line. How many more? We got 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Nice. Good. Sit back into those heels. Take a little break. Come up onto those fingertips, stretching out those wrists. All right, so a little bit of mat work. Yes, Kitty wants to be doing Pilates with us. All right, so extend those legs nice and long. Reach those arms out in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Tuck through the pelvis and roll down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow. Reach those arms back long, stretching long through the spine. Reach those arms out 1 vertebrae at a time. We're going to roll it all the way back up to our seated position. Lifting tall and long through the spine. Reach it up and forward. We don't want to reach for those toes. We're going to reach up toward the ceiling, lengthening through the spine. All right, sit it up nice and tall. Roll it down. All right, this is our express workout. So let's make it work. We've got some abdominal work. Draw your right knee into chest. Extend that left leg out nice and long. Give it a nice deep breath and exchange. Good, keep it going. Draw that knee in nice and tight. Good. For those of you that want to make this a little bit more challenging, you can take those weights, reach those arms long overhead, curl it in. Good. Let's give it 8 more. Here's 7. Curl it in nice and tight. 6. Breathe. Lengthen through those legs. There's 5. 4. Last 3. 2. Notice how I'm lengthening and reaching long through the legs. There's your last 1. Weights go down at your sides. Draw those knees into chest. Take a little rock. Side to side. All right. This time, extending those legs straight up. Turning your heels in, toes out. We're in our Pilates position. If you're not as flexible, Knees are bent directly over the hip. All right, so legs are reaching long this time. Our arms reach nice and long at our sides. And we're gonna curl it up and then bring it back down. Reach long through those legs. Engage deep into that pelvic floor. Nice work. Give me 2 more here. Here's one, hold it. Now we're gonna open and close the legs as we open and close the arms. If you wanna make this a little bit more challenging, we're gonna lower those legs down and open and close. Modified, you're right here. Maybe you need to take the head down. Good, let's give it 4 more. Breathe, exhale into it. Reach long through those limbs. Last 2 and 1. Knees in the chest. Little rock, side to side. How are we doing on time? I do believe we have about 5 minutes left. So, on to some tricep work. All right, chest and triceps. Here we go. So, I happen to have a 15-pound weight. If you've got 2 5s, 2 10s, 1 5, 1 10, whatever you've got, you go ahead and just take a hip width apart stance. I want you to take that weight into one or both hands if you have to. And we're going to let those elbows reach long to the ceiling. We're going to press it up and back down. Now, I'm going to add compound movement because, again, we're limited on our time today, so we're going to incorporate those legs. So as I bring it down into a nice wide squat, I'm going to press that weight up. Reach it long. So just like we did with the bicep curls when we started, press through those triceps, reach, extend that weight all the way along to the ceiling. Now I know you can't see my feet, but if we want to advance this a little bit, we're going to lift, we're going to come up onto the ball of one foot. There we go, had to get in rhythm again. So I've got that right heel lifted, and now I'm going to switch to left heel lifted. Keep extending through those arms. I'm getting a little bit tired. You should be too. That breath should be picking up a little bit. Heart rate. Give me 2 more. Last one. Good. Go ahead and carefully set that weight down. Let's take this opportunity to take a quick stretch. Can't leave out that stretching, you guys. Bring it down, and we're gonna take and press into one thigh, looking over the opposite shoulder, pressing off, bring it back to center, drop the shoulders, press off of that other thigh. Nice big stretch. Back to center, drop your head to the floor, round it up. 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way to the top, shoulders go back. How are we doing on time? We have 2 minutes to go. All right, you guys, I have 1 more set of push-ups, 1 more set of abdominals, 1 more set of triceps. We've got 2 minutes to do it. Here we go. Find your push-up position. I'm going on toes. Here we go. If you need to modify, bring it onto those knees. Come on, you guys. Or another option, hold it in plank. Next option, little pulses. You don't have to go all the way down, but I'm really working through that core and I want that chest, shoulder, tricep workout. So I'm gonna give it 4 more. On those toes, come on you guys, nice and strong. 3, last 2, last 1. Bring it to the knees, sit back into the heels. There's your chest. Abdominal work, here we go. Bring it onto your back again. I'm gonna spin it around. Hopefully you can see me. Reach that right leg up to the ceiling, left leg extended out long. Grab either behind the back of the thigh, to the calf, wherever you can. But I want you to keep those legs really nice and straight. So instead of keeping them bent, pulling them in further, that's not the point here. We're stretching those legs long and straight to get more lengthening through those muscle fibers. It's one of those concepts in Pilates, beyond engaging into the core, you're lengthening muscle fibers. And in the meantime, I'm getting you to do lots of repetitions. You guys are doing great. Hopefully you're sticking with it. Give me 4 more. Staying in that curl. Pulling through the back of those thighs, reaching long out of the heel. Last 2. Last 1. Whew. Take a break. All right, we have less than a minute to go. What did I say? Triceps. We're not going to use the weight. We don't even need it. Triceps. We're going to bring those hands into a diamond position. Place them on the floor. Going back to those push-ups. This time, I'm going to stay in a kneeling position. You can bring it to plank if you like, but you might find you're going to get plenty of work here. So keep those elbows in toward your sides and feel how we're working through the back of those arms. We don't need to do too many here. This is a very effective exercise. Working multiple muscle groups. Engage into those abdominals. Come on, you guys, give me 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Woo, sit it back. Bring it up. All right, you guys. Thanks again for joining me. Hope this gave you a little extra fitness boost for your midweek workout. I'm about to go hop on the bike and head to my next appointment. So, hey guys, wherever you can fit it in, make it a lifestyle, not just a trend.